accredited institution. So on electronics and communication engineering is organizing this webinar. So I hope we will have a beautiful session. So I welcome Dr. M. Shivakumar Garu from CSVMV University, Kanchipuram. So welcome you, sir, Shivakumar sir. It's very glad to have you here. I want our Vice Chairman sir is also here. Thank you, sir, for coming here and taking your time with us. Sir, I want you to speak a few words about this webinar. Sir, before ready, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, we can hear.
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. It's an honor to be here. This is Vibhav Reddy, Vice Chairman, Siratha Institutions. I have been informed about the session just about an hour ago, so I'm sorry I was not properly prepared. But seeing that there is a lot of participation that is happening, and since I am unaware of about the subject of EC, I am basically from computer sciences, but I don't know on what. So sorry. Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir. We can hear you, sir. Please.
Yeah. So I thank Dr. Shivakumar Garu for taking his valuable time and conducting this session today. And I also thank Mr. Javed and Sanjeev Kumar Garu to have organized this particular seminar. I look forward to listening to the entire session today, and I hope you all enjoy the session. And have a great day and have a great session today. Thank you, people. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, without having any delay, let us start our session. I would like to introduce Dr. M. Shivakumar Garu. He is from SCSVMV University, Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu. Sir is having a lot of experience in research and a huge experience in this Cisco packet. And sir will explain about how this Cisco packet tracer will be useful in the current trend. And let us welcome all Dr. M. Shivakumar Garu. Sir, please start the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. Warm welcome to all. First of all, I would like to thanks for the Engineering Institution Management organizing for this webinar and giving me the opportunity as a resource person. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir. Thank you. Can I?
My pleasure, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we start with the session. First, the agenda of this webinar is introduction to the Cisco packet tracer software, then overview of wireless sensor networks and computer networks and Cisco, especially Cisco network devices, and simulation of some networks. Lot of networks are there. Simulation of networks using packet tracer and simulation of network layer protocols. There are in OSI model 7 layers are there. Particularly, we are discussing today. We are discussing about network layer protocols and application layer protocols. Simulation of these two layers protocols. Then overview of IoT components in packet tracer 7. What is the new components, IoT components available in recent packet tracer version, that is 7.3. Then finally we will see about simulation of IoT based smart network, home network. First of all, introduction to packet tracer. The packet tracer is an exciting network design, simulation and modeling tool that allows you to develop your skill set in networking, cyber security and nowadays the modern technology, internet of things. It allows you to model complex systems without need of any dedicated equipment. Without equipment, we can simulate lot of experiments and applications. It allows some models complex system without need of the dedicated equipment, and also it is very particularly for CCNA registered Cisco, CCNA registered students having this free software. You can download it as free. Then you can join us in quiz program they are conducting, get the certificate course. Because this free software helps you to practice your network configuration and troubleshooting skills via your desktop computer, or it may be your mobile device. It may be Android or it may be iOS based mobile device. It also supports. The packet tracer is available for both platforms, that is Windows or like Linux based platforms. Then packet tracer provides also easy way to design, build networks of varying sizes, with not worrying about the sizes of the network without expensive lab equipment. All the equipments are in simulation. We can see here in real time manner. And also you can already we send the link to how to obtain the full version software as free. Then the packet tracer is, this is a overview of packet tracer window. There are 10 important menus are there. First one is menu bar. This menu bar contains file, edit, option, view, tools, and menus are there. And the second menus are there. And the third one is the important one, logical space and physical workspace. There are two more spaces are there. In this two more spaces, we can able to design in real time or in designing equipment. For example, in logical workspace, we are designing lot of designing and creating a lot of networks, and we see the simulations here in this workspace, logical workspace. In physical workspace, we can see the environmental design. For example, in background, you paste the copy of the smart cities, copy of the smart industry, and all things is possible. There are two menus are there. Logical here, the logical and the physical workspaces are there, so that we can use these two mode workspace here. And especially here, real-time simulation bar and real-time simulation mode and simulation models are available. Real-time mode and simulation mode is available here. Here it provides the main three menus are there. Here three menus are there. The one menu is add the devices, to devices and connect the devices via cables and all things. That is particularly for IoT components. We use the IoE cable and fiber optic cable, and also some Ethernet cables are there for connecting this one. Also, in the simulation mode, in this mode that allows you to create and capture PDUs. There is a datagram. It is one that to check the general function within the network here in real-time mode, in simulation mode. Whereas in real-time mode, there is some time. Here you see the time is continuously running as indicated by the clock in the lower right of the corner of the worksheet. The simulation mode is used to observe the network traffic. In the simulation mode, used to observe the network traffic in detail with time controlled directly by the user. There is also the simulation mode. Time can be stopped or slowed. It may be in the simulation time can be stopped or slowed to allow users to view the data traffic and one packet at a time. We can view the data packet at one time. Here there are three more. Here also some device specification boxes there. When you click here network devices, and there is wireless devices, end devices. There are so many devices are there. That is called device type selection box. Here once you click here device type selection box, some related device specification selection box will appear. Based on that, you can click, drag and drop into this workspace. You can clearly create your network. Here this is the mode user create packet window is there, in network component window also there. This is a general screenshot of if you're opening the Cisco packet tracer, you see the. Then what is networking? Here the network refers a lot of systems are, a lot of computers are connected for to share the data and resources between two or more computers is known as networking. Here there are different types of computer networks are there. Here some of the basic networks are LAN, Vlan, LAN means local area network, and VLAN means virtual local area network, and WLAN means wireless local area network. And when there are so many options are there. In particularly, what is computer networking? The computer networking is refers to connecting computing devices, for example, laptops, desktop, servers, smartphones, and tablets, and ever expanding array of IoT devices such as IoT cameras, door locks, doorbells, and some other home appliances. We can able to be able that, and also communicate with one another is called computer networking. Then these are the types of computer networks. There is PAN is nothing but the personal area network, and LAN is nothing but a local area network, and VLAN is called as a virtual local area network. Here, what is the difference between this LAN and VLAN is, for example, LAN means local area network is connected with some logical group of devices in same or different broadcast domain in this one. Whereas the VLAN is a logical group of devices in same or different broadcast domain, whereas VLAN is the process of intercommunication of the different VLANs is known as inter-VLAN. This one, VLAN and inter-VLAN is there. Also, VLAN is greater efficiency than LAN. For that, we are using the virtual LAN because it works on single broadcast domain LAN, whereas virtual LAN works on multiple broadcast domain. In LAN, what is the main difference between LAN and VLAN is, in LAN data packets is advertised to each device, while VLAN packet is sent to specific broadcast domain. It is the advantage of virtual LAN. Again, I repeat the sentence here. While VLAN packet is sent to specific broadcast domain, this is the main advantage, and also VLAN having greater efficiency, and VLAN having greater security also. Work on multiple broadcast domain is the main advantage of VLAN. Then wireless LAN, all are known very well about wireless LAN. It's a wireless LAN. It's used wireless LAN where it's employed in the area where a wide number of computers may connect to the network, but not at the same time. All the devices not required to connect at the same time. Here, however, LAN is more secure, faster and convenient than when compared to your wireless LAN. Okay, next, CAN network. CAN network is nothing but campus area network. Then MAN network, that is metropolitan area network, and WAN is nothing but wide area network. Then SAN is nothing but storage area network and the system area network. Then some of the network devices we are going to see here: hub, repeater, and bridges, switch, routers, gateways. These are all the some of the network devices are there. In Cisco, in any other network construction, we are going to use router. This is the main used the network device is router, because the router is capable of routing packets around the networks and working as a bridge. Here, two options are there. Networks working as a bridge, also capable of filtering the local area network traffic. Local area network traffic means when you construct one local area network. What is a local area network means? One server system connected with a more number of desktop or laptop PCs. For example, if we consider one bank as one server system, it connected with all the client system in one router. By using this router, we can send the data source to destination. For example, there are 5 systems are there. 5 systems are there means PC1 can send the data to PC5. By using this router, securely we can send the data and receive the data by using this router. Also, here it avoids the data traffic, network traffic by using this one. It's also filtering the LAN traffic. These are all the general devices available in Cisco Packet Tracer 7.3, the latest version. Some of the first row shows this one. These are all the network devices. What are the main function is router. This is a symbol for router. This is a symbol for switch. This is a symbol for hub. There are so many devices are there. End devices are there. This one, wireless devices are there. This is called end devices. That is your PC connector, input PC or output PC, laptop, and server and analog phones are there. Then this is a special type of boards. This one, Okay. Can you audible my voice? Okay. My voice is audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Thank you. So then here in this packet tracer software, two advanced boards are there, like microcontroller and single board microcomputer. This MCU means there's a microcontroller unit. Here SBC means single board computer. Here MCU means nothing but nowadays we are using Arduino microcontroller and some other node MCU also there. By using this one, we can able to program for any IoT device. See, this is nothing but a single board computer. It is almost equivalent to our Raspberry Pi. Here also we can program. Here also you can control and monitor the IoT based applications. These are IoT symbols. These are think symbols. These are all some actuators and sensors and some other network based smart devices are there. Here also Bluetooth you can control via Bluetooth.
లాగినే ఉండాలి
You can control.
రాదు
You can control via the devices via Bluetooth and all things. And then here also some for different area, for especially for electrical means you can be able to construct the network or implement some power grid operation. Smart power grid options are also available here, and some of the sensors are also available here. We can implement, we can use that. Then this is the general purpose device called a switch. These switches you used that accept the Ethernet connections from the network devices. This is the physical view of switch. If you see for switch, there is it shows a 24 port switch. Here these are the ports are there. 24 port switch. This is a physical view. Here also there are 4 tabs are there. Internal tabs are there. Physical configuration tab and the CLI. CLI means here command line interface. When you configure switch for every network, you have to configure the switch. We have to configure the router for every construction of the network. We have to configure the switch and router. For that, this tab you can use for configuration. Then you can give the commands to the switch and router by using CLI command. That is a CLI means command line interface. So by using this tab, you can easily configure the switch and router for different depending upon your applications. Here also attributes are there. This is a router symbol. The router already we discussed about router. What is the function of router? It filter the LAN data traffic and also determines the best optimal path out of multiple paths. Because router switch only connected some systems. Router also used to determine the optimal path of multiple paths. For example, if you construct 2 more different local area network, for that you need a router to determine the best optimal path of multiple paths. Because for example, we are sending the data from source to destination as to 2 different local area network. We can use this type of routers here. This is the physical view of router. Then another important point is when you are the IP addressing is important. All of you knows very about IP addressing. What is meant by IP addressing means is internet protocol. For example, every system need the IP address. Every system need the IP address means it stands for internet protocol. It also used to communicate packet of data across a network. Here you see this window. This is if you double click on that PC0, this window will come. Here there are like switch and router. There are three more components, 3 more tabs are there in switch and router. That is physical configuration and attributes. Here there are five tabs are there, sub tabs are there. Physical, for first one is physical tab. It shows the physical view of this PC. And then second one, there's a configuration, whatever the configuration you can do here. And third one, for if you double click on PC, directly you can go to desktop. Here you can mention the IP address. That is your internet protocol address. For every system having IP address. Here there are 2 more IP configurations are there. Dynamic host configuration protocol, DHCP means. Then static. All the wired devices we can use static IP configuration. Here the first tab is IP address. For example, it starts with 1 to 126. With the number start with 10. Here 10. Then there are some classes of IP configurations options are there. For example, 1 to 126, 127 to I told in this manner, there are so many options are there. That is a fast, that is the starting IP address. Here we are using 192 and 192, 1.168.1.1. In this way, we are giving the IP address. For example, here 10.0.0.1 is your IP address. Then subnet. If you click the IP address, automatically your subnet mask will be entered. Then also you have to put the default gateway. For example, if you connect 5 more systems, means first system contains IP address 10.0.0.1. You mention second system IP addresses 10.0.0.2. Similarly, 10.0.0.3 for third system. For example, if you have the one local area network connected with the 3 PCs, here you have to connect subnet mask also will come 255.0. Automatically subnet mask will appear. Then default gateway is 10.0.0.50. You give the last name as 50. 50. This is the default gateway for all the PCs. You put same IP address, default gateway. For example, 10.0.0.50. You applied for PC not, means you have to apply for PC 0, PC 1, and PC 2. The 3 system also you can enter default gateway here. Then the command prompt. Here in the desktop itself, if you click desktop, after giving IP address, you close this menu. Here a lot of menus are available. Particularly there are some web browser and command prompt. Some more options are available when you double click on PC not. Here one more command, one more option is command prompt. In this command prompt only you can check and test what are the devices are connected here. To check the IP address here also. For what command you are using means ping command. You see can you able to see here? If you double click on PC not, go to desktop, select command prompt box here. Some more options are there. Select command prompt box. Here you have to type the command called ping command. The ping command used to test whether the devices are connected or not. It displays the connected devices IP addresses. For example, you type the command ping 10.0.0.1 command, enter. What are the devices are connected here? It will come. For example, if you check the data transfer between one PC to another PC, it shows 100% loss, means there is no connection between source and destination system. If it is 0% loss coming, means successfully we established the connections. This is in this manner you can use this command prompt, ping command in command prompt. Here the network layer, the network layer is responsible for packet data forwarding, including routing through intermediate routers. Then we are seeing some of the network protocols. Another protocols is called routing information protocols. It is a RIP, and some advancement of RIP we are going to use enhanced interior gateway routing protocol. And the next one is a OSPF, that is a open shortest path first. These are all the network layer protocols. And ARP protocols here, we are putting star mark here, means here the address in the ARP means address resolution protocol. It's a layer 2 protocol. All are very know about what is layer 2 protocol. It's a data link protocol. The reason being is that the broadcast is sent on layer 2. That is layer 2 is a data link protocol, and the ARP will normally not traverse to layer 3. That is a network layer. In OS layer, seven layers are there. In data 1 layer is a physical layer. Data 2 layer is your data link layer, and data 3 layer is your network layer. In this network layer, normally the ARP will normally not traverse to layer 3. That is a network layer protocol. However, it can provide extra features to the layer 3 protocol. That's why we put the star mark here. Because ARP is a data link protocol. However, it has the capability and provide the extra features to the layer 3 protocols. So that we are including the ARP protocol in network layer protocols. That is RIP is nothing but routing information protocol. In these protocols prevents the routing loops by implementing some limit on a number of hops allowed in a path from source to destination. This is the main advantage of this routing protocol. Then some advancement of RAP, we are going to use EAGRP. This is in EAGRP protocol, but especially is available in Cisco packet address, Cisco systems only, because this protocol was designed by Cisco systems as a proprietary protocol available only on Cisco routers. EAGRP, this protocol is used on a router to share routes with other routes within the same autonomous system. Unlike RAP, EAGRP, that is NNC Interior Gateway Routing Protocol only sends incremental updates, reducing the workload on the router and the amount of data that needs to be transmitted. The last one is a open shortest path first. Okay, my name itself, it shows it's find the shortest path. It is a routing protocol for internet protocol, that is IP protocol. It uses a link state routing algorithm, that is LSR algorithm, and falls into the group of interior gateway interior gateway protocols, that is IGP protocols. Also, this OSP protocol, it calculates the shortest route to a destination through a network based on an algorithm. There is a network based algorithm. OSP was developed so that the shortest path through a network for a calculated based on the cost of, not only is the cost, also is based on, is designed based on route and bandwidth and delay and traffic load also there. Next we are seeing them. Then some more application layers present is top of the OSI model. It is a layer through which it is a topmost layer, so that it is user interact tool. It also provides services to the user. Some of the network layers protocols, these are the network layers previously. The network layer protocols are there. This one is the application layer protocol. The application layer protocols is a telnet, FTP and TFTP. FTP means the file transfer protocol, and TFTP means a tribal FTP, that is a tribal file transfer protocol. And these are NFS. NFS is a network file transfer protocol, file system, network file system protocol. Then SMT, DNS is nothing but is your network management, that is the data domain network service, domain name service, this one, DNS. Then SMT is a single mail transfer, this one, single mail transfer protocol. Then SNPS is a simple network management protocol, this is a management protocol. Then DHCP protocol is a dynamic cost configuration protocol. There are an IP configuration, we are seeing this. Then especially these are secure shell protocol. This is a cryptographic protocol. In this protocol is an application layer protocol. This is an application layer protocol. In OSI model, it uses the service of TCP IP protocol, whereas these protocols uses IP protocols, that is internet protocols. Here the SSH is the important one, the more secure protocol. Also a cryptographic network protocol, opening network services and network services securely over an unsecured network. These are the main advantage of SSH. And then we are go for this one, first one. Here first one, simulation of network using Cisco packet tracer. This one. This is a window of this is a connection of local area network by using switch. This is a local area network constructed with 3 pieces. This is the IP address of this one. This IP address starts with 192.168, 1.1. The second IP address is 192, 168, 1.2, and third system IP address is 192, 168, 1.3. Here we are giving the same gateway for 3 systems, that is 192, 168, 150, 50, and all things. Okay, but then after that you double click on the switch. We can see, go to the CLI command. Already we discussed about how to get the CLI command. Here double click on that. Here there are 3 more tabs will come. By using this tab, you can configure this. Configure this one. Here This is a command prompt. When then you go to command prompt, you are already explained where you get the command prompt. In this command prompt, you type this command ping 10.00.2 here. Here not 10.00.2 here wrongly mentioned. For example, here 192.168.1.2. If you want to set the this is your source system. This is what destination systems means. Double click on that. You can send this IP address ping 192.168.1.3. Then you will get the reply at 0% loss, means successfully you completed, successfully you constructed the local area network. This is after that you double click on switch, show MAC address table. This is a MAC address table is an important one. For example, if you give the IP address 192.168.1.2 for a particular system, if you click there, means it automatically it assigns. There are two types of MAC addressing, and there is that static and dynamic access is there. Here you can see, for example, here it is connected giving this one. This is a MAC address table for 192.168.1.1. The MAC address is 000.0976. This is the first PC MAC address. This is for second PC MAC address. This is for third PC MAC address. Now I will say it means this is the FA0 means fast Ethernet card, fast Ethernet cable. Here there are 24 port switches are available. Here first port is first system is connected with first port, and second system connected with second port, and third system connected with third port. Similarly, it shows the ports. The first three FA0 means fast Ethernet cable. For example, here 24 port switch means it is available to connect 24 ports are there. 1, 2, 3 means here your systems connected 1, 2, 3. First system, second system, third system. This is called your construction and design and implementation of network LAN, local area network, using this packet tracer. Then next one is a Vlan. There is a Vlan is nothing but a virtual LAN. Already we told, by using the same switch, we can construct two different LANs. Previously we constructed one, so it's one single LAN. Hello, Javed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Some more messages is frequently coming. What is the participants are waiting and all things. These messages are disturbing the screen. How can I remove this one? Okay, this is your LAN, the first LAN. This is the second LAN. This is the first part, and this is one second part. How we can see this is one first local area network, and this is second area network. These are how we can differentiate this network means by applying the IP address here. But the IP address starts with this is the first network. You consider this one local area network. This one has one separate local area network. By using a single switch, you can configure two local area networks. This is called your virtual LAN. Then how it is possible here? You will give the IP address to the system as 10.0.0.1 and 2, 3. Here you give the default gateway is 10.0.050. Here the VLAN 20. This is called VLAN 10 configuration. Just you consider this LAN name is VLAN 10. This VLAN this type is VLAN 20. This IP address you start with 20.0.1 and 20.0.2 and 3. Okay, similarly the default gateway it start with 20.0.0.50. This in this manner you have to give the default gateway address for all the systems. For example, VLAN 20 you give the default gateway as 20.0.0.50 here. So that then double click on switch, go to CLI prompt here. Double click on switch. There are three more options are there. First option is physical, second option is config, third option is that CLI. Double click in CLI part, that is CLI is nothing but command line interface. In this command line interface, these are the configuration. When you configure VLAN, you have to enable, you have to configure the switch for virtual LAN. Okay, for here you have to type when you double click on a switch, go to CLI, hit enter. Then you type en means enable, then config, then they type the command here, config command. In this command configure the terminal. Then this is the command used to construct this VLAN 10, these three systems, VLAN 10, and the exit. Then once you configure VLAN 10 block, then exit. Then you configure VLAN 20, this block, then exit. This is a command to create VLAN 20 block, this one, 20 LAN. Then interface the fast Ethernet 0, 1, 2, 3. I already told what are the systems connected. 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3 systems. Then also you give the command. If you give the interface command, automatically one more word is adding here. Switch config if range, interface range here. Then you take the command switch port access. This is the command switch port. This access the command for this VLAN 10. You have to give the command access command here. Access VLAN 10. Then hit exit. Then again you have to interface and switch port for VLAN 20, so that you can give interface range fast Ethernet 0, 4 to 6. Your 4, 5, 6, because already 24 ports are available here. First 3 and 4, 5, 6 are for VLAN 10, so that we can give the value of the node of the system is 4 to 6 you give it. Then you give the command switch port access VLAN 20. Then hit exit and exit for again till your switch symbol will come. After that, we can see the data transfer between the packets here. Then is a VLAN output here. Here, how you get the output VLAN pin? For example, I want to get this already. I told there are two different LANs are there. What is the difference between this LAN and VLAN means? For in this LAN, for assume these three computers are situated in ground floor. These three computers are placed in first floor. What is our aim is for ground floor system users cannot access the first floor systems. But how it is possible? By giving different IP address, we can create this two local area network. Here 1 to 2 to 3 is possible, and not possible with 1 to 4 system. Okay, here in between 3 system we can able to access the data and send and receive the data. Here send and receive the data between this one. Okay, then this is the two more LAN configuration we are configured. Then also we configured with switches. Some of the commands we have to give them. For example, VLAN 10, VLAN 20 switch port access command we are using. Then now we check the output. Then double click on that switch. Go to desktop. Where you get the desktop. In place of the physical configuration, desktop icon is there. In desktop icon, go to command prompt. In command prompt, you can give the command here. For example, ping 10.00.2 means in between. For example, you're pinging from PC0. This is your PC0. Ping means you check my device is connected or not with this local area network. So you give the command ping 10.00.2 means this one. So your data packet is sent to first. It is the source address. Here you go to this switch. Then it will come to here. This data packet. It is called. If it is successfully we configured this LAN means automatically you will get 0% loss. Then how you want to check? I have to send the data from this PC0 to this PC4. That is ground floor system to first floor system. For example, this one. So that you give the command ping 20.00.1 means you will get it. It is not acceptable. What the output is coming, you check. For example, if it is successful communication between this source and destination address, you will get 0% loss. For example, here not possible to send the data between 10.00.1 to 20.00.1. What happens? It gives loss, 100% loss. So first LAN user not access with this second block system, so that it gives 100% loss. Then after that you have to get the MAC address table. You double click on that. In switch, you go to CLI command. You click on that show MAC address table. This is a command to view the MAC address table. Show MAC address table. This is for VLAN 10 systems. This is called VLAN 10. This is called your VLAN 20 system. This is where first 1, 2, 3 4 ports, 1, 2, 3 port systems, equivalent MAC address here. This is for VLAN 20, this blocks. Here 4, 5, 6 systems equivalent MAC address we will get. Then one more option, one more example for this VLAN. That is, we are already we discussed with the difference with the LAN and VLAN. Because of less efficient, we are move with VLAN. VLAN is having greater efficiency than LAN. Also, it works on multiple broadcast domain because LAN is only works with one single broadcast domain. Here, VLAN is used in multiple broadcast domain. So that we are using here. Here, one more device you can use for router. Here, the data packets sent to specific broadcast domain. It is controlled by like administrator. Here, router has acted as administrator. If you want to send the data between one block to another block, you get access from router. This is the input details for this previous one, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. Similarly, you have to give the IP address here and gateway for VLAN 10 blocks and VLAN 20 blocks. Here is the router address. Router, you have to configure both switch and router. What is meant by configuration means configuration switch, and double click on that. Go to CLA command. You have to give the commands to the switch. You have to access the ports. You have to interface the positive Ethernet cable. In this manner, you have to configure also the router also. Here, this is a command to configure the switch. Here already you know very well, configure terminal, switch enable and configure terminal and interface fast Ethernet 0 to 7. 7 means the 7th ports are used for connecting this one 0 to 7. And switch port mode trunk for constructing inter VLAN, use this trunking. There's some, you have to type the command here, switch port trunk command and switch port trunk allowed VLAN 20 and 20. This is a command used for the trunk is allowed for VLAN 10 and 20. Then we will type this command not shutdown, and not shutdown means shutdown means it will always on. Then exit. Then especially we have to configure also router in this inter VLAN network. We are using router also, so that you can configure router also. There is a router is enable. Command is enable command. Where you get this router menu, double click on router, go to CLA command. Desktop, some commands are there, some tabs are there. Here, go to CLA command. Here you can type all things here. Enable, configure terminal, and interface Ethernet card, no shutdown, and these are the commands you have to type for this. Especially you have to give the encapsulation command here for VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. Then only you will get the access from. Then only you will get access from the router. Then after that, after configuration, you click on show IP route. Here there are router. You type the command show IP route. You have to see the IP route. Yes, after typing IP route, this mode will come. Then what are the devices are connected in the system? What are the system connected? C means here. C means connected. Here, for example, 10. 8 means the 8th port is connected. 10 means your VLAN 10 first block system. Here 20 means is your second block, second VLAN systems. These are all connected, successfully connected with this router. For example, these are a simulation of networks using Cisco packet tracer for inter VLAN. Then also you have to check the data transfer between your VLAN 10 to VLAN 20. What is the command to test the data transfer between your network is ping command. Ping 20.00.1. If you start with PC0. PC0 means VLAN 10 from VLAN 10 first system to VLAN 20 third system. You have to transfer data. These are in VLAN 10 first system. PC0 is your source system. You have to send the data to VLAN 20 block with the third system. It's a what is the loss here? Almost 25% loss. So somewhat the connection is established, so that you can able to access the system from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20 by using this router. We are by using by the use of router, router configuration, you can able to send the data, able to send with some command line interface. Here the third one is the wireless LAN. Already we discussed about the wireless LAN. Here previous one all are connected with wired network. Then here, for example, we are connected with my laptop or mobile device. What are the, if you construct wireless LAN, these three blocks are you need for control the laptop or end devices. We are going to use server system and access point. Access point used to, what is the use of access point? This access point is send and receive the signals, send them and receive the signal to your end devices like laptop or smart devices, all things. Then this is a command to check the here. One more thing is previous one wired network, that is LAN and VLAN. You are configured to fast Ethernet cable, so that you are give the static IP address in place of where you give the IP address. You go to physical and see config and desktop menu. In desktop tab, you click on that, you will get the IP configuration menu. In this IP configuration menu, you have to give the IP address of the first system and second system, previous one, by using desktop. Here not possible with giving the IP address because they are wireless connected laptops and smartphones, so that you can configure the IP by using a dynamic host configuration protocol, that is DHCP protocol. It automatically assigns the IP address for the connected devices, so that here after that, so that we are not able to find the IP address, exactly find the IP address. Now double click on that. After connecting this, and then in the symbol will come automatically. Symbol will come. Then double click on the laptop. You go to desktop. You check the go to IP configuration menu. You check the IP address. For example, IP address. For example, the first system having 169.254.129.204. This is for first one. This is for second one. For example, then if you want to check the data transfer between source and destination, means you give the command, ping command. For example, here this is a source, this is your destination. I assume this one, this address is address for this destination system. Just you type ping 169.254.129.204 system. In this manner, you give the ping command. What happened? You will get 0% loss, means successfully you establish the connection between laptop 02 and laptop 1 via access point. And the next one is ARP protocol, that is address resolution protocol. In this address resolution protocol, you can construct one simple LAN. You can construct one simple LAN by using PC0, the 1, 2, 3. There are 5 systems are connected. Already you know very well about how to give the IP address. You give the IP address for this one. You give IP address for this one. And gateway, default gateway 10.0.0.50. Here in this manner, you give the IP address. Then what is the command to get the IP address? What is generally what is the ARP protocol uses? The ARP is a network protocol used to find out the hardware, that is a MAC address, to find a MAC address of the device from this IP address. For example, for this IP address, equivalent MAC address, this one. Then after this is a command. What is the command you to use to get the ARP table? Means ARP space -A. -A means it shows the A means all the devices. What are the devices are connected with this network? It shows all the IP address. All the physical address here. Physical address also equal to MAC address. This is where IP address, the equivalent MAC address or physical address is there. There are two more types are there. That is static type and the dynamic types are there. Then after that, double click on switch and go to CLA command line prompt. Type show MAC address table. You will get the MAC address table also there in this manner. The type is dynamic type. Here the FA0 means fast Ethernet. Then these are the ports connected. 1, 2, 3, 4 ports connected. Then next one is routing information protocol, simulation of routing information protocol. Here there are this is called the first network, this is called second network. First network having one PC, one switch, one router. Here this is the different cable section. This cable is a fiber cable. Here by using Ethernet cable, not possible to connect between two routers. By the use of optical fiber cable only you can connect. These cables are available in Cisco packet tracer. Let us see how we will connect. Okay, for this, for example, you have to give the PC0, you have to give the IP address. For example, this is a PC0 IP address. You give the default gateway as 192.168.1.1, and you similarly you give this one. Then you double click on router. Then some options are there. In this option, you have to give the IP address. Here router also you have to give the IP address. This IP address is 192.168.1.1. Here also some more cables are there. Inbuilt serial address are there. In that one, you have to give the default gateway here 10.0.0.1 at. You also give the clock rate. This is a 64,000 clock rate you have to give. Then double click on router. You go to type IP address. Go to type IP address, and also you give in serial 20 place. You have to give the default ID, default gateway address at no clock rate. Whereas your clock rate you give only to trigger your router 1, so that your router 0 having clock rate. Here, how to check the data between here is PC0 to PC1. Here, this is your source PC, this is your destination PC. If you have to send the data packets to PC0 to PC1, means it directly it goes switch 0 and router, and finally get this router and switch. Then it will the data packets gets PC1. What is the command already? Here also the IP configuration we are given here. Here 192.168.2.2. This is your the destination address. This one. If you type this command ping space 192.168.2.2, you will get the reply from the destination. So it gives 0% loss, means you have successfully completed this simulation of network layer protocol using RIP protocol. Then advanced version of this routing information protocol, we are using EAGRP protocol. Here EAGRP is nothing but enhanced interior gateway routing protocol. In this protocol, design already we discussed. This is especially it is available in Cisco routers only. Cisco routers only in this EAGRP protocol. To construct multiple router networks. This is the multiple router networks. The previous one RIP having only one PC, that is one LAN. Here we are giving two more blocks are there, two more systems are there, like one LAN. This is one LAN. This is one LAN. This is called your one network and two networks. So that this EAGRP used to for multiple broadcast domain. So that we are using this enhanced interior gateway routing protocol. Here some more algorithms it uses. The algorithm name is called diffused update algorithm. I think the diffused, that is a DUA algorithm. Dual algorithm. This is called as a dual algorithm. It's called diffused update algorithm using this EAGRP to calculate the shortest path. It is used to find the shortest path. Also, it is also considered as hybrid routing protocol. Hybrid means a combination of two. So that it is also considered as hybrid routing protocol because it has the characteristic of both the distant vector protocol and link state routing protocol. So that it is called as hybrid protocol. It exhibits some of the routing protocols. Here, this is by using these devices, you construct this EAGRP network. Here you have to give the input details for EAGRP. For example, here PC0, PC1, PC2, PC3. Here you have to give the IP address and gateway for. Also, you have to configure the routers, router 0 and router 1. What is the router 0 CLI? CLI means here is the command line interface. What is the command to configure EAGRP protocols? Means here you have to type the router configure EAGRP. You type the word EAGRP 10. 10 means this one first system. This one is EAGRP LAN, first LAN system. Then network, you have to give the IP address and subnet mask. This is nothing but your 192.168.10.0.0 and the second one. And second one, subnet address also you have to give. That is a router 1 CLI, router AGRP 10. Then network address you have to give here. Then we get the output. Then after successfully we configure the router. You go to router, click type the command show IP route. Show IP route at router 0. You double click on that. Go to CLI command. Go to CLI tab. You type the command show IP route. This information will come. Here what is mean by C means connected, S means static. These are the connected. Here D means EIGRP. Here you see the output. This one. Here C means there's two systems are connected. This is the first part. 10.0 means the first LAN networks, the first single domain network. This is another domain network, second domain network. 192.10.0. This is the first one. And 20.0 20.0 system. And D, especially our 192.168.30.0 connected via EIGRP protocol. Here D is mentioned as EIGRP is connected, so that you can successfully configured with EIGRP protocol to this network. Then double click on router 1. Here also you can hello Javed.
Yes, Shivkumar sir, carry on.
Some more disturbance is there. Okay, then again you click on router 1. You will get this information from the IP address and all things. It is connected as, and in the system connected with D means AIGRP protocol is connected here. Okay, then the next one is OSPF protocol. That is OSPF is nothing but simulation of network protocol. Another network protocol is OSPF, open shortest path. First, it is already mentioned. This is the routing protocol for internet protocol. It uses LSR algorithm. Previous one is EIGRP uses dual algorithm, diffuse algorithm. This one here in this protocol, OSPF protocol is used LSR algorithm. Here, what is LSR algorithm means? Link state routing algorithm. Link state routing algorithm, and falls into the group of interior gateway protocols. Already we discussed this one. So the same process by using the here 3 more connectors are there, whereas routing information protocol we are using this single one. Here we are using the 3 different networks are there. Senthil, I am having problem with blue screen. Blue screen coming. Hello.
Yes, sir. We can also see only the blue screen. The slide. Just go to the previous slide, sir.
Already one information is coming. See waiting room and admit and all things. These are all the messages coming. Okay, now it is coming.
Now can you go to the next slide? Can you go to the next slide?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
okay. Fine. Carry on.
Okay.
Sir, before you start to use your the software, let us give you a break. After you complete all the theory part, let us take a break for 5 minutes. So then immediately we will start the session with the software.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir. Okay, now this is the OSPF protocol. Already you know very well how to give the inputs here. Here PC0. For PC0 you give the IP address and gateway and all things. Here router 0, you have to give the IP address and give the default gateway at some options are available in serial 0.0. Here you have to give the default gateway, and here you have to give the clock rate. Similarly for router 1, double click on router 1, go to CLI block, you type all the things here. So that these are the ways to give the IP address and default gateway in router. These are the input details of OSPF in the network layer protocol. Then go to CLI command. Here these are the commands we have to enter to configure OSPF protocol. Previous for EIGRP protocol, here you use the command EIGRP 10. Here we are using OSPF 1 because for router 1, router 0 is configured with OSPF means you have to give the command router OSPF1, so that you then you have to mention the network type, network IP address, and the network subnet mask also you have to type here, and give the area 1. This is called as area 1. So in this area 1, area 2, area 3, in this manner you have to give. Similarly, for you have to configure router 1. Router 1 use the word OSPF2. Here also you have to give the network address and the systems network address also you have to give, that is IP address, and subnet mask you have to give. Then this is input details for OSPF for this router 2. This is a router 0, router 1, and router 2 it's mentioned here. This is a common procedure already. How to enable the router? Go to CLI command, you type hit enable, then config, then you have to give the router OSPF1. Here in this manner you have to give the configure the routers with these commands. Then now you see the output. Double click on router, enable, and click show IP route. This information will come. Here C means connected, O means OSPF. Here what are the devices are, what are the previous one? If you connect, D means EAGRP protocols is connected. Here C means connected. Here O means in this network connected with configured with this OSPF protocol. Here O is coming here. COO. In this manner, your network is configured with OSPF protocol. Okay, so in the same way, double click on router. This previous one is router 1. Previous one shows the router 0 output. Then next one router 1 output. Then next to router 2 connected outputs. In this manner, we will get the output like this. Then this is a next one. This is a telnet protocol. This telnet protocol is the application layer protocol. Previously, we discussed about network layer protocol. What are the protocol we discussed? RIP, routing information protocol, EAGRP, NNC gateway protocol, and ARP, that is address relation protocol, and open shortest path first protocol, that is OSPF protocol. These are all the network layer protocols. Now we are going to see application layer protocols. The example of application layer protocols are telnet and FTP, TFTP, and all things. There are some more protocols we discussed in previous. Now this is your telnet. What is telnet? Telnet means telnet stands for telecommunication network. The full form of telnet is telecommunication network. It helps in terminal emulation. For example, this is server room. This is a IT office room. Telnet it allows telnet client. Assume this is your telnet client to access resources of the telnet server. You can access the telnet resources of telnet server. The PC0 is a client, telnet client. You can access to the system to server room. For example, this is your for example, you see some supermarket is there. Yes, your salesperson can access the finance system with some password and all things. You know, if you know the password, you can see the data of this server room systems. In this way, this telnet protocol is used. Simply we can say, by using this router, you can access the PC with this laptop. For example, this is the command. What is the command to use the configure the system? Means telnet command. You have to give the telnet with this command. 192.168.0.1 means this is your destination. This is your source system. This is your destination system. Simply results. This is a telnet client. Yeah, telnet client. This protocol allows this telnet client to access the resources of this telnet server. Okay, so that it is used for managing. So that it is used for managing the files on the internet. Files on the internet. It is used the initial setup of the device like switches. This is used for initial like switches. Here. You have to configure with you give the details of router. You have to give the for double click on router. You give the IP address. Double click on PC0. This is your PC1. This is PC0. This is PC1. You give the IP address and gateway. Then you configure this one CLI command by using configure. So see a double click on router. You can give the commands. For example, line VTY. This is for configuring telnet, you have to give the command VTY command between 0 and 4 and give the password. You have to give the password login and login password you can able to create. Here I'm giving the password as Sai123 is there. Login, local login is a local and administrator login is there. I am using local login and if I have to give the password as Sai123. Then you give the privilege username. You have to give after that it asks username. My username is Sai and privilege command you have to use and password is Sai123. My username is Sai and password is Sai123. Then give exit. Now you ping the command. This is a ping command. How to check the outputs? Your telnet protocol is configured or not? How to check? You give the this is your source system. This is your destination system. You ping with 192.168.0.1. This is the IP address of this one. 192.168.0.1. This is the IP address of this server room system. Then by using this ping command, you will get the reply. If it is 0% loss means successfully you configure telnet network. Then afterwards telnet you have to check the security. Then the telnet you give the command. It open. It asks your password. It asks your username and password. Then only you will. If you take the password, it is not visible. You have to type only with your password Sai123. After that you go to the how to check the router is accessed from PC 0 or not. You give the command in router show IP route command. Now this message will come. You see C and L. Here L is local login. Here local login you are connected. Then afterwards you will get the if you type your username and password is correct, your router can be accessed from PC 0. You can access PC 0 to your laptop. In this way, you configure telnet protocol. Then next one is a secure shell protocol. SSH means secure shell is one of the cryptographic protocol. The protocol is an application layer protocol. It's also application layer protocol. It uses the service of TCP and IP protocols. The cryptography already mentioned the cryptographic protocol for operating network services. Securely over an unsecured network. The network service is available for unsecured network. So that the SSH provides also the secure channel over unsecured network by using the client server architecture. The architecture using the architecture is client server architecture. Then these are the things we are using to construct. These are the devices we are using to construct SSH, router, switch, and the 2 more systems. And then the default one, what are the IP address and gateway here? No need of giving gateway here for router. You give the IP address here, PC0 and PC1. PC1 you give the IP address and all things. Double click on router. This is for router configuration command. Here also line VTY command I use. What is the main difference between your telnet and SSH protocol is the previous one is the SSH is better than your telnet with high security and cryptographic behavior, so that it is used in network admins. You used in network admins to control your remote web servers primarily. Okay, you can control your remote web servers primarily. Then these are all the configuration you have to give here. Then after how to see the output details of SSH. Here you have to give the command, ping command. Here PC0 to PC1, you give the ping command here. If it is 0% loss means you will get the successful configuration. Then you check your security purpose. You type previous one. You type the telnet and IP address. Here you have to give the command for SSH minus L. This is one L, not one L. You give the password, username, and your destination address. In this manner, you give means it open. It asks the password. Is also not visible. You have to type the password. What types you already assigned means you have to type the password. Now you can access the system via PC0 to PC1 by using this router. In this manner, you can get the access securely using the secure shell protocol. Here we are mentioning your username and passwords are also there. Here this is one advantage of telnet protocol. Next one, hello sir, Sendil sir.
Sir, I'm here.
Can I show one more example for that one, for LAN and all things? Then afterwards you get the break, or participants are.
No, do you want to give overview of this IoT components?
No. After break I give the IoT components. Now I have to give the real-time application that go with the packet tracer all things. Can I go or not?
No, do you want to use the software now to give hands-on experience?
Yes sir.
Okay, sir. You do one thing, sir. Let us take some 5 minutes break. Then again we will start.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Right. So, dear participants, I want to inform you that so far we have learned the theoretical part of the network components and how to configure all those things. In the next session, that is after 5 minutes, let us join again for the hands-on experience with the Cisco packet tracer software. So whatever the concepts sir has explained just now, it will be implemented in realistic manner. I hope we have sent the link for you to download the Cisco packet tracer yesterday evening or yesterday morning. So if you have installed those software in your laptop or desktop or iPad, you can interact with the sir while sir is going to explain the experimental projects, so that you will get a hands-on experience. So for example, some of you are not installed those software, you just listen the concept what sir is going to explain. So later we are planning to share the recording video of this session also to you, so that you can have a good hands-on experience later, that is in offline mode also you can do. So let us take some 5 minutes break. Then once we start the network Cisco packet tracer software to implement all this WAN, LAN, all those experimental projects, sir will explain.
Also, we are going to see some IoT components and how to configure some.
At the end of this networking the experimental projects, sir will show you the smart home automation based on IoT with the Cisco packet transfer. So this actually webinar we are planned to conduct by next week Friday, that is June 5th. So that the registration link also will be shared. For that webinar session, we want to give some overview in this session. So once we complete that network related hands-on experiences, sir will show the smart home automation using IoT. So just be online. And one more information I want to give you. Don't think that there is no chat box here. If you have any question, if you have any question, you can ask at the end of the session. So we will give you a chance for each and every participant. So just you can raise your hand. So the option is available there. Then you can unmute yourself and you can start asking the questions to sir once the session completes. And in the middle, if you want, if you think that it is necessary for you to get the information from sir, then you can also have interaction with the sir. So there is no problem in that. But it is my advice to all the participants that you can have all your doubts. You just note it on your notepad or book, so that you can have interaction with the sir at the end of the session. And the feedback form we are planning to give in chat box. The chat box will be enabled at the end of the session, otherwise after half an hour or 1 hour. So maximum we are planning to extend this session around 1 o'clock, so that after 1 o'clock we will be having the interaction session. So that time we are planning to give the feedback. And if the chat box, if it is not going to be seen by participants, then it will be shared through WhatsApp also. So there is a time limit. Those informations I will give you later. So first let us complete the hands-on experience through Cisco packet tracer now.
Okay, sir. Thank you. We'll meet at 12 o'clock, sir.
Yes, sir. Only 5 minutes left. You can have break for 5 minutes, sir. So all of us let us join again.
Okay.
So no need to log out. No need to end your session. You just keep your session here. So there is no problem. Exactly 12 o'clock we will start the session. The hands-on experience now.
बात कर बेटा
हटा भी सकते हैं
Oh, hello. My voice is audible?
सर सर
Okay. Oh no, this is when you click on this Cisco packet tracer, you will get this in this type of window. Okay, here the already mentioned what are the menu bars available here. There are 10 more menu bars available here. This is a main menu, this is a sub menus, then device selection box, and all things we discuss. Okay, here the important points is here there are 2 more workspaces there. In logical workspace, we are drag and drop the device, and you can construct this one, and you can make the circuit connections here by using this logical workspace. Then one more workspace is there. Here physical workspace. In this physical workspace, you can able to paste the background image of, for example, if you go for a smart factory, smart cities, smart home network, you can use this physical menu. What is the special this one physical menu is? Here there are a lot of options are available here. Navigation plan. Here what is your city? In the city, if it is your system connected with internet, means you can select your city. You can view your administrative pressure and all things. Some more, for example, for a simple experiment I will give you here. Your here intercity, and you have to space this, create a new city. You can able to see here, create new city, and this is a block used to create new building.
Kumar sir,
yes,
you share your screen, share screen. Still we are seeing your PPT slides.
New share I click. Okay sir. Okay sir. Okay.
Please explain from starting point.
Okay. Okay. When you are open the software, Cisco packet tracer software, you can see this type of screen. Okay, this screen already we discussed with this PPT. Here there are 10 more menu bars are there. Here file menu, in this menus are there. Here this is the device selection box, device type box. Here if you click on this one, means it shows the network devices. Here end devices. Here components. What are the components we have? If you click on network devices, means here routers, switches, hub, and wireless devices, and security and WAN emulation devices are there. If you click on this one, as a router, a lot of different types of routers will come, and then you can drag and drop and construct the network. Here, if you click on switches, here there are different types of switches are there. It may be 8-port switch, it may be 24-port switch, it may be wireless port. Then a lot of options are available here. Then if you click on that, these are all coming under network devices. If you click network devices here, routers will available, switches available, hubs available, and wireless device and security, all things. Here, if you click switch, means lot of different types of switches switch here. Then hub. If you click hub, means there are different types of hub will come. Then click on wireless devices. What are the devices you need to construct wireless network? all the devices are there. For example, especially home gateway is used for that. Is the name is DLC 100. When you move our mouse on this device means it shows the DLC is 100. Here WRT 300 means it's a wireless router. These are all some more important wireless devices are available. That is wireless devices are available here. When you click on end devices, here PCs, end devices are your PC, laptop, and smartphone, and wireless phone, TV, and all things we can get. Okay, then these are all coming under end devices category. There is a device selection box. Here, if you click on home, here lot of IoT based devices are there. For example, AC. If you want to construct, you can control the AC via IoT applications. All things are there. For example, this is carbon dioxide detector. This is carbon monoxide detector. This is ceiling fan. This is door. In this type of devices are available here. If you click on a smart city here, what are the components are? What are the devices you need to construct this smart industry means? Here you will get ATM pressure monitor. Here battery, here Bluetooth icon, here carbon monoxide, here fan, and RFID tag, and RFID reader, and power meter, and then also wind detector. Here street lamp also there. You can simulate some smart street light systems, and also it is possible here. And if it is go for next one, industrial, these are all the components are available. Then power grid operation. If you click on this one, this icon, the power grid options are available here. For power grid, this is your blower, these are power meter, these are solar panel, and wind detector, and wind turbine. There's all the things are possible here. In this one, next one, this is a component. I already mentioned there are like microcontroller like Arduino and Raspberry Pi. You can able to program to control and monitor the IoT devices. For example, if you drag and drop MCU, it is drag and drop SBC. MC is nothing but microcontroller unit here. That is nothing but like Arduino board. Here SBC is nothing but single board computer, is nothing but Raspberry Pi kit. If you double click on that MCU, you can get the specifications, physical and configuration menu, and programming menu, and the attributes menus are there. Okay, here if you click on physical menu, here lot of modules are available in this module. For example, wired module or wireless module. If you click on that, this is your MC board, single microcontroller board. This one. Here also some more GPIO pin and some more facilities are there equivalent to your Arduino board. Then click on config. There are some settings options are there. Here the display, you have to change the display name MC0 and all things. Then the algorithm settings and programming. Here also you can program using, for example, if you want to program by using here, for example, Arduino means you have to write the program in Arduino language, that is embedded C and all things. Here we can, this is options are available here. You can write the program in JavaScript and Python and visual objects like block commands and all things you are using visual. Also you can write, you can write the program with Python and JavaScript. There are 3 more language options are there in this MCU. Okay. Then also there are 2 more modes or operations are there. Real-time mode and simulation mode. Real-time modes, it's having that timer also there. In simulation mode, you can access you can see see and control and monitor the construction networks, all things. This one. First, we are going to construct one local area network. For local area network, you need for switch. So you need switch and this is the for example, this is your local area network, constructing local area network. This is how to drag and drop the device. You can see here 24 port switch. Here you can see 2960 is a 24 port switch. How we know this is 24 port switch means here it has shows 24 ports. Here 12 ports. Here 12 ports. Here already mentioned, if you double click on switch, there are 4 more options are there: physical, configuration, CLI, and attributes. The first physical model shows the physical device view. You can zoom. You can zoom it. You see the ports connection. There are Catalyst 2960 series servers. It's looking like a real-time environment. Switch. Then go to config. Here it is a config. You can in this config menu you can able to rename the display names. For example, switch 0 displays. You can give the rename here. Then there is lot of options are available here. In settings menu, then algorithm settings, you can give the algorithm settings, TCP algorithm settings, and what are the multiple number of connections and all things you can set. Then switching, then interface. In the interface menu, there are we are connecting here with fast Ethernet cable only. This one for using switch. This one for fast Ethernet cable. This is cable available here. If you can click on this one, connections. Then afterwards is components. This is your connection. Here there are a lot of connections options are there. Here if you click on that, automatically if you place the mouse over this this connection type, you see the automatically choose connection type. This one, second one is console, and third one is copper straight through. You see the next one is fiber cable. The next one is a phone cable, then the coaxial cable, and serial DCE cable, and serial DTE cable, and octal cable, and also IoT custom cable is there. Then this IoT custom cable by using it is used to connect the IoT based connect and simulate the IoT based network. If you want to connect the IoT devices by using this IoT custom cable. Then the next one is end devices. You have to select the end device. This PC. Then next one. Then next. I am setting here 3 more PCs. Then how you connect? You click on that. You normally for fast Ethernet connection you choose copper straight through connection. You click on that. You go to switch and click on switch. It gives the 24 ports. If it is 24 port means it goes. It's also 24 port. It will be some switches are having the facility with 8 port switches, 16 port 6 in this manner. Here I use the first port, fast Ethernet, first one to connect with PC 0. Then use under the domain fast Ethernet 0. Then you see the connection between switch and PC. Then some orange color and this one brown color and green color. Then next one again you click on above switch, select second one. Now you connect. This is a fast Ethernet domain. Then next again you click on that, you select third port to the system, fast Ethernet system. Then what is your next work? You have to give the IP address here. If you place on this one means it shows the 5 more tabs. That is a physical tab. Physical tab means already you know very well. It shows the physical device view. Physical device is what it is. It may be. Then config command. Here here you give the you can change the display PC name. Then fast Ethernet, you can interface with the fast Ethernet cable or Bluetooth. These are 2 more options are available. Fast Ethernet option and the Bluetooth option as I said that. Then fast Ethernet. Then here in this fast Ethernet setting, you have to give the you have to configure your IP section, DHCP or dynamic host configuration protocol or static protocol. Here itself we can give the IP address and subnet mask. Okay. Then Bluetooth model. If you are connected with some Bluetooth means you have to give the Bluetooth frequency and coverage range and all things you have to give here. Then go to desktop. This is the important block to configure. Yes, sir.
Sir, the dialog window that you are changing the configuration and other things that you are setting up is not displayed, sir. That CLI, the setup that you are making, no? That
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dialog box.
But here it's showing.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir. Now you are able to see, sir.
Now I will, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then now you double click on this PC 0. It shows physical view. It shows a device physical view. This one models. There are a lot of models are there. It WMP means 300 wireless model, and a lot of models are available here. Now configuration menu. In this configuration menu, you can rename the PC. That is a display name. Here itself you can change the DHCP and static and all things. Okay, then go to desktop. Here it is an important one, important block this one. Here double click. Here the lot of options are available here. Here the first block is used to give the IP configuration, IP address. You have to give the IP address and get default gateway and all things. This one is a command prompt. You have to give in command prompt. Double click on PC0. Double click on desktop PC. You will get this packet tracer PC command line. Then if you want to go back, you click this one. Don't click this one. You click this cross menu. Then we will get this one. Then web browser. This is the web browser is used for IoT applications, and also for IoT application you can use for IoT monitor. If you connect IoT devices and you want to monitor, means you double click on that. You have to enter the URL. You will see the you will control and monitor the IoT based network. Now you have to give the IP address here, so that I have give the IP configuration here. Here in this mode, there are two more options are there. I already told. IP configuration DHCP means automatically it assign the IP address. I want to give the IP address a static manner, so that I am giving here IP address 192.168.1.1 here. This if you click, if you after entering your IP address, if you click the subnet mask, means automatically it shows the subnet mask. For example, I am giving only in point 10.0.0.1 means what happened, check. Default subnet mask will come. Previous one 192 means 192.168 means it will come. This is one of the IP address. Class A, class B models are there. Here I am giving 192.168.1.1 is the first system PC. Then subnet mask automatically will come. Okay. Then similarly, you go to double click on PC one. You give the go to desktop IP configuration. You give second IP address 192.168.1.2 and subnet mask here. Then you close the system. Then next you go to another PC. Go to desktop. Click IP configuration. Then click static, and then you give the IP address 192.168.1.3. The last three numbers indicates the number of systems connected here. Remaining all the threes are same. Only if it is one means first system, two means second system, three means third system. Now click subnet mask. Okay. Then now we see after successfully we assign the IP address. You see the previous one is one brown and green is there. Now after successful IP assigning, it shows green color. Both colors are green color. So it means somewhat where connection is established. This is for this is explanation for hello. This is for construction of local area network. This is for construction of local area network. Here, what is the IP address is 198, 192, 168, 1.1. Here, hello, Sendil sir.
Sir, I have unmuted.
Hello, Sendil sir.
Sir, Javed is here.
Sir, okay, sir. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. It's sharing.
Okay. Now, what is your PC0 IP address is 192.168.1.1. Here 1.2. Here 1.3. Now I want to check the here already one more thing you have to discuss here. Here this is a switch. Here also some icons are there: physical view and config and CLI. Here you have to give the for we discussed now for assigning for configuring router and switches. Here hit enter. Here you click here, hit enter. The switch option is available. To enable the switch, what is the command? En command. Enabler. You can type enable. Simply you put en. En means your switch is enabled here. Enable means power on. Okay. Now you want to check the send the data between 1 to 3. What is the IP address? 192.168.1.1. You see, click on that. Some display information window is coming here. Here fast Ethernet address. You see fast Ethernet 192.168.1.1. Where if we click here, You can easily you can see your IP address 192.168.1.3. Now I want to move the data packets 1 to 3. How it is possible? There are two more modes are available. One is simulation mode, another one is real time mode. I want to check with the real time mode. Real time mode, how it is possible? Here this is your source. Assume this is your source system. This is your destination system. I want to move here to here. What is the command you are using? Ping command. Go to desktop. Here go to command prompt. Here what is the command to check the check or test the devices device connection means ping 192.168.1.3. What is your PC0 IP address is 192.168.1.1. I want to move send the data to third system. What is the system having IP address ping 192.168.1.3. Hit enter. What will happen here? Pinging here it shows 0% loss, so that you are successfully successfully you send the data packets to PC0 to PC2, that is source 1 to source 3. Okay, now it is successful. This is in this manner you check the data packets in real time mode. Here I want to check the data with this simulation mode. You go to here in this bottom of this manner.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir,
sir, you have shown that the data has been, the packet has been transmitted from source to destination.
yes sir.
That window we are not able to view, sir. The another window which showed that 0% loss has happened. Only this window.
Sir, how it is possible, sir? Sir, there are 4 more windows sir open, sir. Here every time I have to choose, sir.
Sir, every time we have to choose, sir.
Sure. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
When you shift it, you have to choose again and share the screen, sir.
There is any options are there, sir, for displaying for sharing all the screens?
Shivkumar sir,
Yes.
you can share. You can click on the left top share screen, so that if you change to software or if you change to PPT, everything will be visible up for us.
Left.
Everything will be visible.
Left top
Yes.
corner.
Here mute and start video. These options are there only.
No, sir. Screen sharing option is there, right?
Yes. New share.
You click on the screen share, then you have to select the screen share, so that it will share the entire thing. You should not click on the software screen.
Here only one screen is available. New share. That's the thing.
Okay, right, sir. Then every time you click on the software screen, then you explain.
So okay.
If you want to explain to PPT, then you have to click on the PPT. Then again you have to explain.
Okay. Now I am not going with PPT.
Right.
Still I am
only
software.
With this,
software.
Then okay. Then just continue. Right.
Okay. Okay. I am repeating here for the screen purpose. Here go to command prompt. Can you able to see this command prompt? Hello.
Yes, we can able to see.
Yes.
Okay. In this screen you are able to see. Ping. What is the command to send the PC0 to PC2 means this ping 192.168.1.3. Okay, I want to move with this is your system. Double click on this source system. Now I want to move with this system. Now what will happen? You click ping and replay 0% loss means successfully you constructed this local area network. Then I want to move the simulation window. Now you start with the simulation window. In this window, can you able to see simulation window?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, sir. Now you check with message packet. You send this is your source system. This is your destination system. You go here. Here there are had simple PDO. This is a packet datagram unit. This one. This is nothing but your data packet. Here you click on that. Just you place on source system to which system you want to move. Here. Now you check this data packet after giving play button or giving simulation start play button. It shows here to here to here. What will happen? You check. It goes to server first. The message packet or data packet shows to server. Here directly it goes to this one. Not with this window. Not with this second system. Now it is gives the acknowledgement from destination system. System here pick the it gives this tick mark. Now correspondingly you can see the what are the things happen here. For example, if it is go with it shows the time in the simulation mode. It shows the time at what time it sent the packets. For example, the message packet from PC0 to switch 0. What are the protocols? This is different types of protocols are involving here. Here ICMP protocols are involving. Then in this manner, afterwards, at 2.282 seconds from 24-bit switch, there is a CDP protocols is available. This already one example file is there, so it's also executed. So I want to check with this one. Okay, in this manner you can check with real time and simulation time. This is the first experiment we are discussed for construction of local area network. Now I want to move with the second experiment. That is where in single switch itself you can configure 2 different LAN. How it is possible? Okay, now we can check. Now your first switch, you select your switch 2960. That is your 20. Check whether your switch is having capability of connecting more number of devices. Means here if you want to check connect with 8 system, means you can choose 8 port switch. Now I am selecting 24 port switch. Then what is the end devices? You click end devices, click PC. Then this one. This is for Vlan 10. And second one. Similarly, you use the cable. You connect for this one. Click on that. Click on the switch. You use fast Ethernet first cable to first system, and this is second cable to second system, and the third cable to third system, and the fourth port to fourth system, and fifth cable to sixth system, and the sixth cable to this system, right? Now you have to give the IP address. Double click on that. Go to desktop. Here IP configuration. You have to give the IP address. For example, 10.0.01. Here. Go to desktop. Here go to desktop. Here 10.0.0.2. Then similarly
Shivakumar, the screen is not visible.
yes. Now it is coming up. Now,
Yes.
Now PC, you can able to see PC6 window.
Yes.
IP configuration.
Yes.
Okay. Now previously we assigned the 3 systems are 10.00.0.1, and next one is 10.00.2, and third one is 10.0.0.3. Okay. Now it is first block is over. That is hello. Then second one is second VLAN 20. Here you have to give the IP address as start with 20.0.0.1, and second one is IP address on second one is IP address 20.0.0.2. Hello, Sendil. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Here one message is coming. Screen sharing has stopped as the shared window is closed.
Javed, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Who is Jogi Prakash?
You once again share, sir.
Okay, now sharing available. But what is the problem is, for if you go for another window, it not open. Is visible this one?
Yes,
Yes.
it is visible.
Every time it asks new share. For example, it shows new share and someone you are sharing is stopped. This message is coming. Okay. Desktop 20.0.02, and the next next one you have to give that system address, that is 20.0.0.3. Now you can see the, if you click on that first system, you can see the IP address here. For one information window is coming. If you click over the PC3, that's the first one. You see, you can able to see the window, that is a 10.0.1 IP address. Then click on second system, you can able to see the IP address 10.00.28, and this next one 10.00.3. In this manner, you can check with your address, IP address, then 20.00.1, 20.00.2, and 20.00.3. Then what is your virtual LAN network? This is a experiment for constructing virtual LAN. Virtual LAN means here you can by using this switch you can design two more LANs. This is called first LAN. This is called second LAN. This is called one local area network. This is called another local area network. Now what is by using this switch configuration window? I am switching by using switch configuration. I have to separate these two blocks. This is called ground for assume this one ground for systems. This is first floor systems. What is the command I have to give? This one means for this is for construct this VLAN 10. This is for construct VLAN 20. How we calling VLAN 10 means they were IP address start with 10. Here IP address start with 20. So that we are simply we are calling VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. Okay. Now you have to give the configuration window. Go to switch. Go to CLI. Hit enter. Click here. Hit enter and enable. What are the some of the commands we have to give already? You check this one. This command you have to.
The command window is not opening.
Command window not opening. Yeah. Now your screen is shared. Now our PPT in this LAN in this way.
Yeah. Now it is visible. Yeah, this is the way we have to use.
Okay. Okay, for VLAN for constructing this one. This is assume this one. Previously we discussed with the theory session. Here the LAN network, and next one is VLAN network. Here by using this instruction, using this command, enable command and configuration VLAN 10 and exit. In this manner, you have to give the command here. Give the command here so that already I configured with this one. Here 10.0.1, 10.0.2. Here I already configured with CLI command here. In this manner, I configured as VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 by using this one. By using this command, switch command. The first one, enable. Double click on switch. You have to configure. You have to enter all things. Enable configuration and VLAN 10 and in this manner you have to type. This manner you have to copy. Now you simulate. Now you simulate with one area in real time. I want to check access. I want to send the data with 10 to 20. It is possible or not? It is not possible. We will check. Now this is our source system. This is your destination system. If you click here, go to desktop, go to command prompt. Go to command prompt. Here you have to type ping 20.0.0.1. 20.0.1. Hit enter. You will get 100%. You will get 100% loss, means you will successfully constructed virtual LAN. Because we are source, you are sending us your source address is 10.00.1. We are trying to move with this system. Here 100% loss means there is no connection between 10.001 system to 20.001 system, right? Similarly, I have to check with here to here 10.2 in between system 10.00.1 to 10.00.2. Here I want to check with this one. Here go to command prompt. Again I go to command prompt. Here I type the name ping 10.0.0.2. Here it is possible now. So it gives under 0% loss. Means we are trying to move the packet with first system to second system within the LAN network. Okay, so not possible to move with one block to another block by using this. By using switch configuration, we successfully constructed the virtual LAN networks. Because of this the screen sharing problem, I am open with on the single already saved this one, which is successfully we connected. Then also in the simulation mode also you can check the data packets. You are set the data packet. Click on that one 10.0.01 to this one. What happened? You check. Your packet will not send. Okay, initially the switch is send the data packets to all the connected PCs, especially for what is our command giving 10.001 to 10.01. So it is not possible to send the data. Now research simulation. I am also checking with this real time. Real time is already successful one. Now 20.0.1. Now I am check with ping 10.0.0.1. It is possible or not? It is not possible. It gives 0% loss. Okay, request timeout. It gives. Now we check with in between block 20.0.1. What 1 or 2 I give to. It gives 100% 0% loss, means successfully you connected here. So that in this way you can check with your data is sent or not. Okay, this is for second experiment. That is first experiment is the VLAN, and second local area network. Second is VLAN. Similarly, for we are selecting wireless LAN. Here in between, before that, there is no connectivity between our two laptops. This is for already we check this one. This is your server. This is your access point. This is your two laptops. Okay. Before that, it is not coming. Now after that, I check with open with access point. Automatically, your devices is connected here. Okay. Now I want to check with your IP address. How we say IP address here? IP configuration, we are no need of giving for wireless device, no need of giving IP address here. There are go to desktop here. Here you check with IP configuration. Here you see the menu, DHCP menu. In this menu, this IP address is automatically assigned 192.168. We are not giving any IP address here. 192.168.0 in hidden manner. Similarly, in this Similarly, I want to check with another laptop 2. Another laptop 2. I want to see the IP address. Here, it randomly it assigned. For example, 192.168.0.3. Previous one is 0.1. This manner randomly it automatically assign the IP address for this one. So the same manner, you can check that data packets, data communication between your this PC to this PC. How you can check here? What is the IP address? 192.168.0.2. Here, this IP address is the destination IP address is 0.3. 192.0.3. Now I check with command prompt. One 192.168.0.3. You have to give the ping command here. 192.168.0.3. Okay, now we are get the details. At 0% loss means there is some connected is established through access point. We can send the data and receive the data here. Okay, this is for third experiment. That is your third experiment, and the next one is your ARP protocol. This is a ARP window. It's a ARP protocol. ARP protocol is nothing but simply you can create the local area network. Like by using this switch, you connected with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 networks are there. 5 networks are there. Here there are, what is the IP address of this one means 10.10.1. They already mentioned here 10.0, 10.1, 2, 3, 4 and all things. Now I want to check with ARP table. Okay, here this is your source address. Go to command prompt. Here you type the command ping 10.10.10.2. This is the command you have to give. You will get a reply from 10.2nd system. Similarly, I have to move with check with third system. Okay, next one. Now you can check with fourth system. So 0% loss means there is connection is established. Then fifth system. Now I am. What is the command to get the MAC address? What is the you can see the output table, this one. You can see what is the command to get the MAC address table. This is a ARP-A minus A. That is a -A. You will get the ARP address. That is a ARP catch table. Then MAC address table. This is what is a command to use to get the show MAC address table. MAC address table is your. If you click on the switch, show MAC address table means your output is coming here. Here now. Okay, now you type the command ARP space -A, means it gives the, you see the IP address, corresponding IP address. Can you able to see, Sendil, Javed?
No.
Yes sir, it's visible.
Okay. Now the ARP-IA means it shows the internet corresponding IP address, internet IP address. It shows a physical address. It's nothing but your MAC address. That is a ARP. This is a ARP catch table. Then now I want to check the MAC address table. This one. Then how it is? How you check? Go to this one. Double click on switch. Go to CLI. Hit enter here. Show MAC address table. Okay, if you type show MAC address table means you will get the MAC address table is here. Here for it is connected with Vlan and MAC address and type of ports are connected here. We already mentioned F0 means FA0 means fast Ethernet cable. First one is 1 means first system, 4 means the fourth system, 3 means fifth system. In this manner it connected here. Okay. Because Y2 is not coming means we are not configured with it, was not connected with second port. So that it, depending upon your IP address, automatically this ARP command is used to ARP routing protocol is used to generate MAC address. This is the fourth one. Now we are check with the next one, that is a routing information protocol. This routing information protocol is already connected here by using this serial DTE or fiber cable used to connect router 0. This one. This is a switch configuration. By using switch configuration here already I entered this one, so that by using this command you can already we got the output for this. In this manner we got the output ARPA and switch MAC address. We got the output, and here you have to give the details PC0 in this PC0 and PC1 and switch 1 switch 2 router 0. Here you have to configure, and next you have to give the command ping command 192.168 and 2.2 you have to give. Then you will get the output like this. Okay. Now you can give the output, check the output here. Here this is a system 192.168.1.0. Here 192.168 2.0 here. Now this is a destination system. I want to ping with, go to desktop, go to command prompt. What is the address? Ping 192.168.2.0. So now we are getting reply from what will happen. We are PC0. We are this is a source address. This is a double click on PC0. I have choose the command prompt. I'm choosing command prompt here. Now I check with PC1. So there is reply from, there is get acknowledgement from this one, this PC1. So successfully we configured this one. Then how you check the show IP route? This one. How you get the IP route? We can go with. You can double click on this router. Go to CLI command here. You get the show IP route. For router configuration, you type show IP route. It shows the IP route. Javed sir. Hello.
Sir, tell me, sir.
Can you able to see this one?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Visible. Okay. Now it is the gateway. These are RIP protocol here. R is nothing but RIP protocol is connected here. C means connected. If you double click on the router, you you type this address. So IP route, it is connected. C is connected, and then RIP is for this one. Okay. This is for router 1. Also, you can check with router 0. Go to router. Here go to CLI. Here hit enter. Type show IP route. Okay. Here you can see the messages here. Up to this one message. These are all informational message. Where code C means C is connected here. Here R means here your RIP protocol is configured with this window, with this network. Here what is which system is configured? This one means 192.168.2.0 system is configured with this RIP protocol. Okay. In this manner you can check. Then next one is OSPF protocol. Here in this open shortest path first protocol. In this protocol, there are three more networks are there. First network contains IP address with 192.168.1.2 and switches. Here, what these are the commands you have to type. Switch, double click on switch. Go to CLI. Go to CLI. Here you have to hit enter. You have to type all the commands here. What are the commands showed in PPT for all the? If you have to configure switch and router also, you have to configure switch and router in this manner. Now, how can you check the data packets between 192.168.1.2 to 1.2? Now, I want to move the data packets to 192.168.2 1.3.2. This is the destination address. This is where my source address here. Now, I want to check. Go to command prompt, double click on the PC, this window will come. Go to desktop. Here go to command prompt. Now I want to move with this one 192.168.3.2. now you type the command ping command 192.168.3.2. what will happen? We'll get 0% loss means this is the source address, this is the destination address. Here the data packets first move to switch 0, then router 6, then router 7, then router 8, then it will come to a destination address. So what will happen? We check. Request timeout. Now we will get the reply. So there is some losses is there because there are here movement is there, not having 100% loss because it shows here to switch and router, and it bypass this router 7 system so that it has 25% loss, right? It has 25% loss. Similarly, I will check with the same thing with 192. This is a source system. This is our this is one more system. I want to share the data to this second network. What is the command to use? Check 3.2.2. What will happen? You check. Now also 25% loss because some traffic is there, so that we're not able to get 100% loss, but somewhat our sent the packet, four packets are sent, we are received 3 packets, last only 1 packet. So that in this manner you say you configured with OSPF protocol. Then how you check the OSPF protocol here? Double click on router. For example, I configured with router 6 configure router. Double click on router. Here, go to CLI, hit enter, show IP route. Now information window shows the show IP route. This is C means connected. Here O means you see, can you able to see O? This O means nothing but your OSPF here. OSPF. So now we are configured with. Yeah, now we are configured with this protocol, right? Then similarly, this is for open. This is for open shortest path, and the next one. Next one, AGRP protocol. Now you have to check with this one. This is again single network, and this one's a double network. Here is this IP address 168. In this manner, 160, 192, 168. I want to check with this LAN network to this LAN network. It is able to send or not. Will check what is your IP address. This source IP address is 192.168.10.2.24. Here 192.168.30.3. I want to move the data with here PC0 to PC3. Now double click on PC. This is you have to click the data of this one PC0. Then go to desktop. Go to desktop. Click command prompt. Now you have to type with ping 192.168.30.3. What will happen? You check. Now we will get the reply from this system, because there is some traffic is there, so that now we can send the data packets 4 and receive the data packets 3, and last is 25% is this is okay. Don't bother about this 25 loss, because we are successfully communicate by this in this one. Now I want to check with I configured with EIGRP protocol or not. Go to new share. Go double click on router. Go to CLI. Now you type. Hit enter here. Now you type show IP route. Show IP route command. Now this is what is C means here connected. Only one we check with the system, so that it only shows this one. If you want to check the data with the first system to second system means there are EIGRP protocols is configured. This D means here. D means here EIGRP protocol. D means what is the system we have to see. Last system we are using, so that 192.168.30.0 network is connected with this. What is the data packet tracer time? That is a 1.5 second. I think this data transfer is done. Similarly, for telnet and SSH, there are using some more packets. Now we move with next IoT based applications are there. Here similarly in the telnet also there is you can access PC0 to laptop by using this telnet configuration. Similarly, a secure shell protocol also having PC0 to PC1. If you want to send the data between PC0 to PC1, you have to check with the telnet protocol. Telnet protocol PC0 to PC1 by using this username and password. After getting the access, we can able to send the data PC0 to PC1. Okay, in this manner. Now we move with IoT based. IoT components are available in next session. We are going to see with What are the components available in? Okay, now simulation of IoT based smart network we are going to see. Now over to IoT components. What are the components are present here? This is one of the basic elements of IoT. That is connected devices, central control hardware, data cloud, user data, user interface, and network interconnection devices, and the system security and data analytics are there. These are the basic elements of IoT. Here, connected devices means some different types of smart sensors, and central control hardware means, for example, home gateway is used. Data cloud means what is the data cloud systems are there, user interface devices, and network devices, and system security. What are the security protocols we are going to use? And data analytics means what are the data acquired from sensors. These are analog signals only. In these analog signals, how it is converted into data types, data type analysis. These are all the data type analytics is there. Next is simulation of IoT based smart networks. The IoT based smart networks having IoT sensors, IoT gateways, and protocols, and all things. And simulation of IoT based networks is shows that here there are, I already told, there are two more workspace are there, logical workspace and physical workspace. In logical workspace, here it is in physical workspace we can able to design our image. This is a smart city means you are copy the image, smart city image. Here this is a logical space. This is a combination of this logical workspace with your image background. Here you can able to see this is by using home gateway, and this is your MCU. That is a microcontroller unit. Based on microcontroller units to control and monitor the smart network. Here home gateway. Here this is your smart. This is your smart battery, smart lamp, smart coffee maker, and then garage door. This is your smart door. This is your tablet. Within your tablet, you can monitor the activities of all the type of sensors. These are smoke sensors and all things. In this manner, you can construct IoT based smart network. And this is a logical diagram of this smart network. This is, for example, this is our just home. This is our MPTC. That is where, for example, it is connected with some vehicle, and the informations are shared to cloud data storage and HMC data storage and all things. Okay, in this manner, you can construct the simulation of data. Also, you check with this one. Okay, this is your, can you able to see? This is your smart network diagram. Here we are already mentioned with this background, smart city background, and this is your home gateway. Here before open that, there is no connection between the wireless devices. Now open, and it takes some more time to connect the wireless network. That one is a wired network, and also wireless networks also we can using here. Here my MCU is a double click on MCU. Here this program, you have to program with what are the devices are connected here. Okay, here double click on the main program. Here here JS means JavaScript programs are here. Enter. That is you see the smoke level. There is no smoke level is there, so it shows smoke level is 0. If it is stop and run, it is stop means our setting is stop. That is a microcontroller is in program. Now it is in programming mode. Now also you can check with what is the temperature in this one, in this device. You can check. In this manner you can construct smart home with different type of IoT applications and smoke detector and all things. In this manner you can check with, you can design and implement smart home. And one more thing, you can implement with physical mode. Some you can control your environment. For example, if you go to physical mode, go to physical mode here you can see the menu here, location and intercity and all things. Now you can measure all the city here. Location you can select. If you are select your GPS, you look at your area. Now you check with these all the parameters. For example, if gases, atmospheric pressure and temperature. Just I want to check with ambient temperature. Here that is almost 40. Here it takes some more time to check with this one. Here current value and keyframe value and trans information value, things rate, and lot of analytics we can choose here. We can predict here. Also we can check with this data analytics form also. Okay, in this manner you are check with the environmental condition and all things. This is the use of this physical workspace in Cisco Packet Tracer. Now we move with conclusion. Any queries? Hello, Javed sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I? Any queries from audience or participants?
Yeah,
Dear participants, you can post your queries in the chat box so that sir will answer for your queries now. Otherwise, you can unmute yourself and you can ask your question straight away.
Otherwise, through WhatsApp, you give the question, we'll answer. No problem.
Through chat box also can give. If chat box is having any problem with you, you can raise your hand here, or also you can ask question in WhatsApp.
So, good afternoon, sir. Dr. Shivakumar, sir. This is Sardar
Yes.
Pasha from Savita University.
Yes, sir.
So, the session was really informative and it will be useful for our students also.
Thank you, sir.
Regarding different networks that you have shown, like LAN and VLAN and other things,
Yes, sir.
other networks like some are acronym based, right? Yeah, because I am not totally from this computer networks.
Yes, sir.
So,
Academic base means AIGRP and OSPF in this manner you are asking.
Yeah. Can you?
Sir, already discussed with in some presentation, PPT presentation. I will say given, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. I will look into it.
No, sir. If it is my problem means you ask, sir. No problem, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Javed, any questions in chat box?
No, sir. I think they are just sharing a very good session, sir. You delivered effectively. Very informative session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I think there are one question I have seen earlier, sir.
Yes, sir.
But now it's not there.
Okay. Any questions?
I think
They will post
no,
the question
in chat box, WhatsApp group also they can post, but no questions, sir. They are just writing very long session and more useful.
Yes, sir.
And excellent session. So one question arises, sir. Can you tell me scope of this course? What is the scope of this course they are just asking?
This is especially for our students' point of view. Then in Cisco Academy, there is a free software for especially for CCNA certified students. Once the students log in with this CCNA Academy, they can have some. They are giving some quiz test and all things. After that, they will give some certificate is there. Is a valuable certificate. Using this certificate, we can join with any networking company. They will join. There is a first preference for the Cisco certified students, so that students can able to join in Cisco Academy, some institutions are having this facility which tie up with the MOE with Cisco packet Cisco systems, so that the students get benefited.
Rajashekhar B has raised your hand. Can you please unmute yourself and ask the question, sir?
Sir, one question is that can we simulate MAC layer protocol such as HDLC on this?
SDLC is MATLAB protocol. MATLAB SDLC protocol in MATLAB.
MAC layer, not MATLAB, sir. Can we simulate MAC layer protocol such as HDLC on this?
SDLC protocol.
Dr. Subhanshu Kumar.
Okay. SDLC protocol, it's possible one, but we have to get the library from Cisco packet. Some of the routers only, for example, EIGRP protocol, it accepts only Cisco packet router, not with any other routers, any other special type of routers. We cannot able to configure with this one. Then there's a special type of router only. By using this router only, we can able to configure with the SDLC protocol. I think we'll check. Till now, I'm not coming across this one.
Okay. Sir, one more question is that is it a part of CCNA certification or packet tracer? Cisco packet tracer is a separate certification. That means it is including a CCNA or it's a separate one.
Which one, sir? This one. This one.
This one means our Cisco packet tracer is including CCNA or it is a separate one?
No, including CCNA. For example, Net Academy is a main one. That is a Cisco system is the main company. This company introduces them many network devices. These are all supplying and manufacturing many type of devices. Based on that real devices, we can simulate by using the Cisco packet tracer. So that only students are very familiar with this type of network devices, especially for IoT based devices. Nowadays, it is a modern trend. If students are very aware with programming with this one microcontroller board or any other single board computer, based on they are having the programming knowledge with the JavaScript or Visual Object or with Python language, they can be able to program with some more system and can simulate with this one. Based on that, they are more aware from the current trends of network devices.
Excuse me, sir. One more question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, as far as the networks subject is concerned, we have one more software called NS2 or NS1.
Yes, sir.
Simulator. So, what is the difference between these two?
MS simulator has some animator is tool only supported not with real-time equipments. Here, for example, if you go for if you are already seen for 2960 Cisco switch one, once you drag and drop, double click on that, go to physical view. You can see the manufacturer details of Cisco. That is where Catalyst 2900 series in this manner, but not able to for NS2 simulators purely as all are assumption one. This is especially for sensor network devices, wireless sensor network devices. Here in the real equipment, there is not possible to, with control with some any other equipments, high cost equipments. It's not in this library.
Okay,
here we can. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Which is the access point to WLAN? This is one more question from the participants.
Access point is nothing but your router. In any building, any colleges or any industry having a wireless router is there. Na? This is our access point. It is this access point is used to send the signals and receive the signals from source and destination. It is also the access point is controlled by your server. So that is admin server.
If there is any website for this course or Cisco packet tracer,
yes, sir.
if you can show here, that will be useful. One participant is asking.
Now you want to know, sir?
Yes, or else we can provide
No,
in
sir.
WhatsApp group.
Already we put the link in WhatsApp group. The name called, simply you go to Google, type
Yes, yes,
Net Acad. That is Net Academy. In this, if you go for Net Academy, you have to sign in. Then after sign in, you go to e-learning page. Some courses, the introduction course, they will give in free manner. That is almost 10 hours course is they are giving. What is the new features available in Packet Tracer? Almost 10 hours course they are giving free. Otherwise, they have to pay the money for any other networking course or any other IoT based course and cyber security and all. Also, a lot of courses available. This is where there are purely tie up with some institutions. Based on the institutions, the student get the certificate programs.
yes. Already we have also shared the
Already
link to
we shared
download
the
the
link.
software, and
Yes, sir.
yes, through mail we have shared. Participants can go through that mail.
For that,
I think.
for access, we have to sign in with that Cisco Network Academy. Then only you can access the free course.
Yes. In chat box, there are no more questions, sir. Just thank you. They're saying. If any
Okay,
participant
shall
can
we?
ask directly, yes, sir. We
Gopalakrishnan is
can.
unmuted. Is he having any? Are you having any question, Mr. Gopalakrishnan? Mr. Gopalakrishnan. Right. I think. Shall we conclude, Javed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Regarding the feedback link, also you just inform the participants, sir. Then we can.
Okay, fine. Dear participants, thanks for joining today's session on network packet tracer. I hope this session is an eye opener session for you towards the networking area. So whatever the contents shared by Dr. M. Shivakumar is related with coding part of the network packet tracer, how to use, and drag and drop method also he has explained. I think it will be useful for each and every one of you for your research work. If you have do anything on topic of network related. So if you have any questions in future also, you may ask us through the WhatsApp group, otherwise through email. So here we are here to help you. So once again, I thank all the participants for joining in the session. And one more information I would like to give here. The feedback form will be sent to your email ID maximum before 2:30 by today, so that you can fill up the feedback form. Immediately you will get the online certificate to your mail ID. Maybe within 5 minutes delay, you will be getting the certificate. And after filling the feedback form, if some of you are not able to get the certificate from us, then immediately you please post it in the WhatsApp. I am advising you wait for 10 to 15 minutes for the certificate to enter into your email. Otherwise, you can just post it in the WhatsApp group what we have created yesterday, so that we will send you the certificates to you. So don't worry about the certificates whether you are getting within 10 minutes or 5 minutes or not. So that definitely we will get a certificate from us. This is one information I would like to give. Then the another information is we are planning to conduct two more webinar in the upcoming week. That is next week, June 2nd. I hope most of you have seen the email also regarding the webinar on AI, artificial intelligence, that is going to be held on June 2nd. That is next week Tuesday. Then next week Friday, same time 10:30, we have another session on Cisco Packet Tracer, application oriented. That is IoT based Cisco Packet Tracer will be held here. So I would like to invite all the participants for you to join once again for the upcoming webinars, and do the registration through the link what we have provided in the yesterday email. And also the links will be posted in the webinar Cisco Packet Tracer WhatsApp group by today, so that you can register for those two webinars also. And I think that's it from my side. Javed?
Yes, sir. I
Right.
said done.
Right. Shall we conclude?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right,
Yes,
sir.
Sandeep sir, one more thing.
Kumar sir,
Yes, sir.
do you
One
want
more.
to say anything to participants? Right.
No, sir. I want to say tell some acknowledgement to our organization, especially for Datta Engineering College chief patron and convener and coordinator. I would like to thank for everyone. Thanks for giving opportunity to me. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Having you for this session, a wonderful session given by you. So the same thing will be delivered by next week. Also, we are expecting the same from you.
Okay,
So
sir.
thank
Sure,
you.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks
Javed
for
sir.
all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, Javed sir.
And
Thank
one
you.
more
Thank
information:
you, sir. Thank you.
the recorded video also we are planning to share in the WhatsApp group and your email also, so that whenever you missed due to power backup or due to network issues, you can watch the same videos in offline mode also. So we'll take those steps, and today evening, otherwise tomorrow morning after rendering the video, it will be shared to you. Thank you. Thanks for the participants.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm ending the meeting, sir.
Okay. Okay, Javid.
Yes, sir.